What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. So, yes, we got the WNBA, 2026. They have the major CBA. And, Breanna Stewart drops the major CBA update and WNBA lockout rumors. And, the WNBA can't afford to have a lockout. But let's see. Let's get into this article here. So, yeah, the season will open on May 16th, hoping to ride the wave of unprecedented success last year. Yeah, due to Caitlin Clark. Okay, as record-setting numbers in 2024 in terms of viewership, gate attendance, and merchandise sales, as marquee names like Asia Wilson at the Vegas, Breanna Stewart, Liberty, Caitlin Clark, Nopecia Collier, Angel Reese. Brought more attention? No, it's Caitlin Clark. But let's just go. However, the elephant in the room amidst the new campaign is ongoing negotiations for the collective bargaining agreement. The possibility of a lockout next year has loomed over WNBA the past few months. And in March, Collier stated that they all prepared to halt play in 2026 if the WNBA Players Association and the league can agree on revised terms of the CBA. The current one will expire on Halloween, October 31st. But for her part, Stewart has remained optimistic that a new deal will be signed. Both sides were doing this together, said the Liberty for a quote by WNBA writer Sarah Jane Gamelli. This is a big momentum shift for the WNBA. We need to take advantage of it. The 30-year-old Stewart added, everything's going right in our favor as we're getting in the negotiations of the new CBA. So, both sides, got to do this to there. So, and the big momentum shift, we need to take advantage. So they're saying, okay, it's going in our favor. Okay, we'll see. The WNBA opted out of the CBA, which was signed in 2020. Players believe they had the leverage in seeking a better labor deal, which would include higher salaries, better working conditions, and other benefits. Stewart is earning $208,000 a year, according to Sport Track. She led New York to its first WNBA championship last season after beating Minnesota in the finals, and WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert also remained positive about the ongoing negotiations. Well, yeah, so, okay, so if it's going positively, well, it's not going to go without, the emergence of Caitlin Clark, because that's why I watched the W, Caitlin Clark. And again, she leaves, and unless there's another player that's going to move the needle like Caitlin Clark, it's going to be a dead in the water. But okay, and the thing is, okay, yeah, I do want the WNBA players to get what they should get, but the problem is, again, revenue that is not being generated except for the Indiana Fever, and we're still 40 million in the hole, and we're going to be another 40 million in the hole. And even with this agreement with the television, it's still, it might be able to maybe just get going by itself, but the NBA needs to stop subsidizing this league. So, yeah, unless a deal can happen, but right now, all the arenas are pretty much sold out because of who? Caitlin Clark. That's how it goes. So revenue needs to be there. If it was there and we're all going to the games and we're putting butts in the seats, okay, not just Caitlin Clark games, but the sad truth is majority of the arenas are not bringing Caitlin Clark numbers. So that's where we're at, and we'll have to see how this will go. All right, if any of you enjoyed India's content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment, and wherever you are. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.